what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and welcome to another exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff, the series where I teach you how to make dilithium crystals out of silly putty. Easy, real easy, and they work and everything. But moving on with the Eaglemoss Star Trek The Next Generation Enterprise D kit. We are beginning issue number 9. As always, this will cover 4 separate assemblies in the build. So, we'll take a quick look through the magazine. Obviously, we have our instrucciones and parts counts and parts lists and all that good stuff. Let's get down to the good stuff here. The Measure of a Man. Oh, that was a good episode. Good episode right there. When Data was on trial. Rights! Rights! I'm sick to death of hearing about rights. Oh. This is a very good episode. Very good episode. There we go. Pictures, more pictures, and Guinan, all that good stuff, and more. This was a good episode too. You can see a little behind-the-scenes shot there with the blue screen. Contagion. Yeah. Cool pictures, concept arts, all that good stuff. Look at that, look at that. That's the way they composite. Some of the CGI effects. The Royale! Oh, that was a good one too. I'm going to say that about every episode. Oh, that was a good one too. And some concept art there for the shuttlecraft. There you go. The Icarus Factor. Those are some weird costumes there, but hey! It is what it is. Again, some concept art, all that good stuff. But there you go. There we have the magazine. And here we have our parts. So let's get down to it. So let's engage. Because as always, ain't nothing to it but to engage it. So let's make it so. Oh! Let's make it so. Slice this. We have a lot of zip ties here because we're going to be doing some zip tying. All kinds of zip tying. And a lot of these things we're not actually going to be using. We are going to be using these skiddies. But we're actually not going to be using this panel. But we are going to be using this. We got a big old circuit board right here. This we will definitely be using. Get out of my life. Get out of my life forever. Let's just take this up, open it up, open it, open it, open it up. Oh, that looks fancy and complicated. Oh, open it up. Okay. Alrighty, so now let's open up our instrucciones. Instrucciones. Hi. Okay, so we are here. We are on stage 31. Cool. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be adding a bank of windows. Cool. So we just bring in our neck piece here from the previous stage. And this is getting this bit right here. Why can't they do the whole ship like this with this just one piece? And that would be so much easier. So much easier, but anyway. This is going where? This is going here. Right here. Looks like. There we go. Okay. So that just sits right there, and we are not securing any of this with screws. This is just, we're just putting this in just so it can look pretty. There you go. That's all we're doing there. Obviously this is going to get lights and stuff, so that's why it's not getting secured yet. So yeah, that's all we're doing with that. So we can just put this off to the side. We don't need this no more. We don't need this no more. Alright, so the next thing we are doing is we are bringing in the circuit board. Here's the circuit board. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Okay, so what are we doing here? So we are going to be putting in this wire right here. And this is getting plugged in where? How am I looking at this? I'm looking at it like this. So this is going into this top one right here. And this is going how? Like this. Alright. It's getting plugged in right there. Alright, that is in place. And that's what we're doing with that. So there you go. We have done that. We have done all of that. so next thing we're going to do is we're going to take the circuit board and we are going to attach it to thine saucer. So we need to bring in the saucer. Here it is, our saucer. Oh, it's a big old saucer. And we need to go vertical here. We need to stand up. We got to stand up for this. Because we're finally going to be doing something with all of these wires. All of these wires will finally have a home. And it is so nice to have a home. Oh, it's so nice. So, for the record, I did watch Wayne's video on this particular stage because this looked really complicated and I wanted to make sure I was doing everything right. I took notes and everything. I have notes written down just to make sure. Because this is going to be a lot of just wiring things up and more wiring things up. Okay, so where is this going? So this is going right smack dab here in the center. So we need to move things out of the way. We have so much stuff here, so much stuff. Okay, let's try to get things out of the way as best we can here. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, and excuse me. Okay, okay. Pray for me. This is when you pray for me, people. This is where you pray for me. Okay, so this is going on to little sections here. So there are little lugs for it. So it has a place to sit. And where are we? Where are we living? We're living here. We're living here and here and here and here, and that's where we're living. Okay. Cool. Can you see all that? Let me come down a little bit lower. A little lower for you. There we go. This is our journey. This is our journey. All right, so this is getting FM screws. Oh, I got some FM screws. So we need 4 FM screws. Somebody's car alarm is going off outside. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's really annoying. Shush! Car alarm, shush! See, I'm trying to build a spaceship here. Jeez. Alright, so since these are going into metal, I do have, I have my little jar of oil. I'll just sit it right there. There we go. And I don't need all of you, just one. Thank you. There we go. So this is going to be, this is going to be a little nerve-wracking, but we're going to do it. Dip it in. Get that in there. Okay, so we're not going to tighten these yet. Want to make sure everything is where it needs to be. And then we will secure it. Okay. Make sure everything's lined up just right like. Just right like. And where are we living? We are right here. Okay. I almost dipped my finger in the oil. Oh, I did a little bit actually. Let me. Ew. 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 Sorry. Okay. Okay. Just got that, and last one right here. There you go. And now, screw. Oh, baby. Screwing into the final frontier for yet another week. As we do. As one does. So I don't want to tighten these too much, just enough that everything's just kind of sitting snugly. Snuggle like a bug in a rug, that's all. But I don't want to go nuts with the tightening. There we go, that's snug to my liking. Okay, that's snug enough. That, I think, is snug enough. Okay, that's not going anywhere. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay, so I don't need my oil anymore. I can just put this off to the side. Okay, so now we have the unenviable task of plugging all of these wires into the circuit board. Oh, Lord. Okay, so again, I took notes. I took notes like a good student. I took notes, and I might still do all this wrong, but I took notes. Okay. So what are we doing here? So this wire, the green, yellow, black, and red wire, should go into the 4th slot on the top row. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is going in here. So that's getting plugged in. Do I have that right? I do have that right. Okay. So that's getting plugged in right there. Like that. And there's another one that will go, again, green, yellow, black, and red. This one will go right next to it, like so. Okay. There we go. That's plugged in. Real nice like. Okay. So that's where those two are living. So now what do we have here? What do we have? I don't know. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Okay, so so now we have what? Okay, so now what they want us to do is they want us to use the little zip ties here, and they want us to secure this to the actual skeleton here of the saucer. So we're just kind of gathering these all up. And where do they want all of this? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay. So looks like they want all this secured under this section here. Come on. You come up here. You come up here. Here. There we go. Alright. So get that all into place here. And zippity zip. I'm not going to do this too tightly because I just want to make sure that, I'll just leave it kind of loose there. Okay, so they want that, and then they want it secured right around here as well. So do that. I'm not going to do this too tight because just in case I've made a mistake, I can move things around a bit. I'll cut off the excess on my own time, but again, I'm just trying to make sure I got everything as done as possible? Question mark? And I'll cut off this the zip tie I already had on it. Since I already have this, I'll just cut this off. So next we're moving on to this side here, and we are doing these cables, I believe. So now what are we doing? I think now we are just going to tidy these, right? Yes, we're going to tidy these up with some more little zip ties. We need 2 more little zip ties. Little baby zip ties. Look at them. They're precious. They're precious little zip ties. Okay. So are these getting tied into what? This is our journey. Am I doing this right? I think I am. There we go. Okay, again, I'm not going to do that too tight. Okay. And again, I'll cut off all the slack when I can, and let me cut this one that I put off on it real quick. Okay, so next we are taking the red and gray cables. There should be 2 of them, and there are. Oh man, so much. There's so much. So much to deal with here. Okay, so we're doing this right here, and these are going where? So these are going in this last row, these first 2 slots right there. So this is going right here. There we go. And the next one, no, that's not it. Where is it? Where'd it go? It left me. It left me. Why would you leave me? Why would you leave me? Here it is. Okay. And this one is going here. Okay, so that's going there. Cool, cool, cool. Alrighty. And we still have so much more. So much more to tidy up here. Okay, so what's next? Okay, so now I believe we're doing 3 red, black, white, and yellow cables, which are these, it looks like. Again, let's try to untangle everything else. So we have a clear path here. So everything has a clear path. A clear, clean path, as clear and as clean as it can get anyway. And these are continuing along the second row here. Oh my lord. This is an ordeal. This is an ordeal. Okay, so what are we doing? Alright, so this should be right here. Why are these wires in particular being like pains in the butt? There we go. For some reason they offer just a little extra resistance going in, for some reason. Okay, I got that one in. And last one should go, oops, I got it backwards. Well, it's definitely not going to go in if you have it backwards. Okay, there we go. That's in. Cool, cool. Okay, so now again, they want us to use 3 zip ties, which is what we have left. And basically tidy all of these wires up. Somehow, some way, somewhere. Okay, so you can stay out of here. And here, and okay, so you guys are just kind of hanging out there. And okay, so basically all of this is what we are tidying up. We're tidying it all up. So I basically want us to start here. Right here. Let's go this way. So we're just going under the frame. And come here. Come here. Come here. You come here. Get over here. Alright, there we go. Okay. Again, I'm not going to do that too tight. And then what? It looks like they just want us to kind of bundle this all. Get this all around here. At this point, oh my god. I will say this is the part of the build that this is tedious. this is kind of not fun. This is kind of not fun. But hey, again, this is our journey. This is our journey. Okay, so again, right there. I'm gonna plug this in right here. That's where it's gonna live. For now. If not, if things don't work right, then I will just redo all this on my own time. That's what we're gonna do. So there we go. We got everything. We got pretty much everything here. Okay, so I've dimmed the lights and I have the battery box connected, and whoop, there we go. We have lights. We have lights. So, you know, everything is working. But I'm going to look over these instructions again and see what's going on. And if I have to rearrange stuff, I'll rearrange stuff. But at least we know everything works. Everything's good. Everything's cool. All of our lights are lighting. So cool. Cool. All right, so we are done with this stage of the build, and that was pretty tedious. That was pretty not fun. But hey, we got through it. Everything works. So in the end, progress is progress. And we have pieces here that we haven't even used yet. We have this panel. We got some more escape pods. So all that, I guess, will be for a later stage. But yeah, we are done with this stage, and yeah, whew. But there you go! And as always, if you would like to sign up for your own Enterprise D kits, there'll be a link in the description down below for you to check out. And if you missed any stage of this build, there is a playlist in the description down below as well for you to check out at your leisure. And you can watch this lovely starship take shape before your very eyes. So, there you go! And as always, I hope you enjoyed this exciting episode of EmGo Builds Stuff. And remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, live long and prosper, and palm in your your face.